Hey, got a Thursday. Getting ready to go on. Let's see, today's the 5th, so we're kind of getting ready to go on a pretty nice weekend. You guys on the East Coast, I understand you're about to hit some pretty heavy weather over there. Guys over on the West Coast, I guess you're California, well, we care. And of course, us guys in the middle of the country, we're going to get a little bit here, a little bit there. Nothing too shabby. Now, if you got your workout going and you're in this winter weather, I know you're going to be indoors. There's nobody out there that's too crazy enough to run out there in this kind of weather. Well, there's a few of them, but we're gonna let them slide a little bit. What we're going to do today is a real simple workout. It's going to be just to work out with the biceps and triceps, just to show you that it can be done with a very light weight. It does not take a lot of weight. What I'm going to do here, folks, might remember these from a couple of episodes ago. Nothing more than a pair of 8-pound dumbbells. Now, what can you do with 8-pound dumbbells? Hey, anything you can do with heavier dumbbells, you can do with 8-pound dumbbells. And it's not about the weight. I keep telling you about that. Weight is for people who want to get big. Big is a good thing if you want to get big. If you don't want to get big, hey, you don't need that kind of weight. What you need instead is this. 8 pounds, either hand, not a big deal. When you do a good shoulder raise with 8 pounds, it's important to get your form correct. Now, a little bit hard to see here. There it is. We're backed up. See, my hands are together. My arms are slightly bent, and I'm just going to raise. That's shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, 10 reps, 3 sets, 8 pounds per hand. It's not going to strain you a lot. It's not going to make a great big shoulder, but it is going to give you a nice rounded look to your shoulder, a nice kind of a ball look up there. It's going to get those muscles tense, tight, and keep them strengthened, and that's what you're looking for. So, just to show you what that looks like closed up, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Easy enough to do. Now, I only did 8 that time. I know it's 3 sets of 10. Don't worry about it. We're just kind of doing this to show you the example. Next, I'm going to go ahead and show you just what a simple bicep curl looks like. It's nothing really fancy. All you have to do is stand up. And again, you notice my posture straight up here. If I look a little lopsided, it's because I do have a dislocated AC in my left shoulder. So I've lived with that for 30 years. Just what it is, folks. Don't worry about it. Anyway, there's my arms. Now, you notice I have my weights out to the side. Go up and down, and up and down. Now, up goes slow, down goes slow. Up goes fast, down goes slower. Okay? And what you're looking for here is just to keep that form. Keep your shoulders back, keep your arms straight to your side. Don't juggle the thing up, don't twist yourself around. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. There we go. We're just looking for form here. 5 repetitions per hand. That's 1 set of 10. Or 10 repetitions per hand. That's 1 set of 20. That's not a problem. But keep them moving just like this. Now, the last one we want to show you today. It's a real simple one. This is called the triceps kickback. You can do this one-armed. You can do this with both arms. Easier with one arm to keep track. Slightly bend forward. Bring the weight up to your hip. And now just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you turn around, you repeat it with the other hand. Again, there you go, slightly bent over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now, 3 sets of 10 of each of those repetitions represents 1 arm day. Do at least 30 repetitions per exercise through that set. Now you got your arms and your shoulders done. If you want to do more, do more. Now this is after you've done your cardio. Remember, I get on that Gazelle. I get on the Gazelle every morning. I do 20 minutes a morning. Some people do 30 minutes of sustained cardio a day. Whatever gets your heart rate up, whatever gets your breathing up, get your pulmonary and your cardio going. Why? Because that's what burns weight. When you want to go ahead and lose weight, when you want to burn calories, that's what you do. You get that cardio going. Stay motivated. Stay focused. Do what you need to do. When you stay with it and stay on track, you're going to lose the weight. Is it going to happen overnight? No. Why? Because it didn't go on overnight, so why should it come off overnight? It's not going to happen that way. It'd be nice. Hey, if I could wake up tomorrow and just say, hey, I want to be 10 pounds thinner, and wake up 10 pounds thinner, yeah, it would be a wonderful thing, wouldn't it? But it's not going to happen like that. What's going to happen is that we're going to watch our diet. We'll talk about that later. But we're going to get in the habit of making a good habit of getting exercise every day. We're going to stay motivated. How do we stay motivated? Because we know that if we do this, we will get the results we're looking for. What are the results we're looking for? Hey, let's weigh what we're supposed to weigh. Let's look like we're supposed to look. We don't need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. We don't need to be a professional football, basketball player. We don't need to be a tennis player. We don't need to be one of those people on American Ninjas. You might. Hey, if that's what you want to do, do it. If you want to get out and get into the bicycle thing, I've got a brother-in-law who's over 70 years old and participates every year in what they call a RAGBRAI. It's the registered or Ride Across Iowa, sponsored by some newspaper. The RAGBRAI. That's what they call it. Now that right there is a deal. He's over 70 years old, and every year he rides his bike across Iowa. It's what he does. He stays in shape that way. He is a former Marine. And you can say former Marine, but you can never say ex-Marines because there is no such thing as an ex-Marine. Ask any Marine, he'll back me up on that. Main thing is, folks, find what you like. Get into it. Get that. Make it your passion. Follow it. Stay with it. Stay strong. You can do this. You have a blessed and a wonderful day.